fat ass right in the way of my fucking camera.
What?
Girl put her fat ass right in the way of my fucking camera. I had nothing but ass on my camera. Camera got filled with fat ass, son. What's up, guys? This is Topher with the Hater Nation, aka Mr. Topher OG, aka your boy Topher. And if you're watching this on the Hater Nation, I strongly suggest that you go and watch this shit on my new channel, Mr. Topher OG. That's where you're going to be seeing Get Shit On Live exclusively from here on out. But to put that to the side, happy 4th of July, everybody. It is the 4th of July. It is Independence Day for the United States of America. It is the day that the United States decided to tell England that they can go fuck off with their taxes. We're going to do our own shit over here. Gameplay that you're seeing is Smuggler's Cove, me playing the only game type that really matters to me, Capture the Flag, and I go absolutely atrociously ham in this game. So feel free to give this a like, comment, even give my new channel a subscribe. I've been drinking a little bit, don't mind me, but let me get into the topic of today, 4th of July weekend. 4th of July is supposed to be the day that we celebrate the independence of the United States, and we celebrate it with a whole bunch of fireworks, which is cool as shit. Don't get me wrong, I love fireworks, but in my honest opinion, everybody should be able to enjoy the fireworks other than working, which is at the beginning of this video what you saw. I ended up working all night, caught the fireworks from afar on a park bench outside of my place of employment with a friend, waiting to leave, and traffic is absolutely nuts. If you don't know too much about me, I live in Michigan, which is the state that looks like a glove, a mitten, yes it is. I live right on Lake Michigan. I actually live off of Lake Michigan, but South Haven, where I work and where I've grown up my entire life, is right on Lake Michigan. And that is one of the best places to watch fireworks every year, if you could get down there. It has turned into an absolute horrid event trying to actually get down to South Haven and watch fireworks, because everybody from like 3, 4, or 5 states away know about the fireworks in South Haven, and they pack the town. We literally have to shut down roads in the town just to get people out in order to get out and about. It literally gets that bad. So don't get me wrong, everybody wanting to see the fireworks, that's cool as shit, but not being able to see the fireworks up close and having to work, I really don't like it. I was trying to record the fireworks a little bit just to get a little bit of footage of it, just so I could say that I actually saw it. And this girl, knowing that I got this camera, says put her fat ass right in the way of the camera, and that's what you saw. Anyways, to get off a track, this weekend also, if you're a fan of the UFC like myself, there's going to be 2 UFC fights. And they're not only just 2 UFC fights, they're pretty epic. The first fight that's going to happen is going to happen tomorrow on the 5th of July in Las Vegas at Mandalay Bay. And it is two world titles up for grabs during this pay-per-view, as well as a really good fight that's going to be for free on Fox Sports 1. The one on Fox Sports 1 you can catch for free is my boy Uriah Faber from Sacramento, California, the leader of the Alpha Male Squad, going up against Bruce Leroy, who was one of the characters that was on one of the Tough shows, actually, and he's actually pretty good. That's going to be a good fight to watch. So, for a free fight and a good fight, as well as some other ones that are also on that card, check it out on Fox Sports 1. Then, during the pay-per-view, you're going to have some spectacular title fights. You're going to have Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the only women's champion currently in the UFC, who is a black belt in judo, an Olympic medalist in judo, who has kept the belt since she got it and has been decimating all of her opponents, proving all the haters wrong. And if you know anything about the Hater Nation, we love those haters. We love to prove them wrong. She's going to be going up against Alexis Davis, and she's honestly probably one of the best match currently with Ronda Rousey, because she has a black belt in not just one type of jiu-jitsu, but two. She's a black belt in Japanese jiu-jitsu, which is very hard to do as a woman, and also Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So you got to give it up to her. And watch me shit on this guy and capture. The second title fight that's going to be going on that night is my boy Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The Karate Kid himself is going to be going up against Chris Weidman, who, if you know anything about the UFC, just beat the best champion of all time, not once by knocking him out, but twice by learning from the fight before where he won and ended up making him pay for the things that he did in the first fight by breaking his leg with a leg check. If you don't know too much about leg kicks are pretty lethal. You get a couple good ones to the leg, especially like that, and it turns your leg to hamburger. It's hard to use the leg. And during the first fight, he noticed that his leg really hurt after he had actually won that fight. So he actually went with his trainers, went through actually learning how to leg check more, and that's exactly what he did in the second fight. And that's how he retained his belt against the former champion. Those two are going to be paired up. And not only is Lyoto the Dragon Machida a former champion, but he's also a training partner of Anderson Silva. So it's a very interesting scenario that's going down this weekend. But that's not all that you have. You have a second card that's coming on the 6th of July, which is the Ultimate Fighter finale featuring my boy BJ Penn and Frankie Edgar going at it for the trifecta, the third fight in the series. They were both coaches on this last year of Tough Enough. And I'm telling you, not Tough Enough, the Ultimate Fighter, excuse me. They were both coaches on this year's Ultimate Fighter. And the fact that they're not only going to be fighting, but they're dropping down a weight class to fight is very, very interesting. I think the both of them at a lighter weight is going to make for a much different fight. I really do. I'm really looking forward to watching it, but I really want BJ Penn to come out on top because BJ Penn is my boy. He's one of the people that I've always grew up watching. The way that he wrecked Carl Uno when he fought him in the UFC when he was younger, decimated him, knocked him the hell out up against the cage, folded him in half, knocked him out, and walked out of the octagon after he won. It was just too cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. Also, I'm getting my youngest this weekend, which is always a treat. It's going to be one hell of a time. I get 3 straight days off from work, and I get to enjoy myself. And that's honestly, when it comes down to it, I can miss fireworks. But I get to spend my weekend with the people that I love. My 3 kids, with some good people, my girlfriend, my buddy Brian. And I get to hang out, have fun, watch the people get the shit kicked out of them, and get to play the game and hang out with you guys, shitting on noobs, telling haters that they can go fuck off, the normal shit, you know, that I always like to do. This game is about to come to an end here pretty shortly. We capped these pretty quick, and it was a pretty quick game. If you guys would like to see more Titanfall gameplay and me do commentaries like this, leave a like or a comment in this video. Go to my new channel, Mr. Topher OG. Also, please go check out our sponsor, Gearhead Modding at gearheadmods.com. They're an amazing controller company. My buddy Matt and my buddy Zav do an amazing job putting these controllers together for all the fans. They do Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and PS4 controllers, and they do very, very good work. Go check out their website, check out some of the options. There's a lot that you can do. You can get modded triggers, you can get custom thumbsticks, you can get custom colors, custom buttons, custom schemes on your skins for the controller. I mean, just a lot of different options. So please do go check them out. But this has been your boy Topher. Hope you guys liked the video and the gameplay. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And as always, let them be haters, man. This is your boy Topher. Later, haters.